Now, how to solve the problem when you have a lot of tools and multiple team members when they come into GTM and they have multiple problems? So if you just do spray and pray, you will never reach to your 12x sales conversion. So how to do that one? You have to identify the signals, intent, and triggers. So let me take example. What does it mean? Let's say I am into a real estate business and I am trying to sell the multiple set of real estate products. Like for example, I want to go and sell a condo or a apartment or a kind of areas where people are looking for flats, townhouse, single family house or ranch or kind of penthouse or a loft. So when you come up with a lead, you may just say that, okay, I am looking for a certain set of people who are into income zone of, let's say, 70K to 120K on an annual salary. And then I will go and identify my prospect. And this is my prospect who is looking for the home. And I will just do the cold campaign. But those person may not really need the home. They don't have budget for it, and they may not be interested in the kind of offering that you are doing. So you have to first identify where is the need. Is this the right time to reach out to that prospect, and that person is showing the urgency or not? If you try to do this activity manually one by one, then it will take ages, and you will end up doing at least 4, 5, or 6 prospect very well in a month or in a quarter, because you need to identify who are those person, you need to study their signal, you need to really literally go and talk with them or make a connection with in the LinkedIn and so on. So the most important thing is, where is my signal, who needs it at what time and what urgency. So identify your signal, intent, and triggers. So we categorize that one into 3 areas, that is first party signal, second party signal, and third party signal. Now, you may think that, okay, what kind of signals are these and how we will identify? So let me tell you, we have 100 plus varieties of signals that you can use it and then make your sales 12x faster. So 100x, I will say signals, it's very high. And for every business we have covered, and we are giving you away those as a free, where you can utilize those signals and then create your own AI workflow automation. So let me go through one by one. What are those first party signals? So we have website related first party signals. So who is coming to our website, what pages they are looking for, solution page, pricing page, docs page, policy page, or any of the compliance related page, how much time they are waiting, and so on. It happens that many times in the website, when the visitor is coming, they are not filling any kind of form. They are not filling the lead form. They are not filling the white paper download form. They are not filling any kind of forms. So you may not be able to come to know who has actually visited. But there are tools available in the market like B2B, Warmly, Koala, and Instantly, where you can go and identify who are literally coming. But once they come to a website, you should not wait for 24 hours to reply that person. The instantly that person is available in the website and the watching your pricing page, within a moment, after 2 minutes or 5 minutes, the email should get triggered automatically to that person and say that, hey, you are just monitored or reviewed that you are looking for the pricing on so and so product and so service. Will be happy to go into a call or a conversation, or you are looking for more information. So in a competitive environment, if you are not reaching in 5 to 10 minutes, let me tell you, you are losing that lead, because that person might have moved on to your competitor's page and then start exploring some other solution. So you need to make your automation so instant, fast, and reliable that as soon as you got it, you got that person's complete I will say information, the company level information, what pain point he's looking for, what level of personal level profile he's having in LinkedIn, what is his current job title, what he does, what kind of activity he does, and then he write a very personalized email the way you will write it manually, and then reach out to that person. So like this, we have a lot of signals. We have signals related to GTM automations. We have signals related to where your support team ticket got created, ticket got resolved, someone clicked the email, someone replied the email, your product levels. So this every signal you can generate the lead. So it depends on the business to business, industry to industry, what kind of signals you want to go and implement. But yeah, there are like 50 plus signals just in first party. And all of this data, you own it in your organization. This data is available. And you can use this data very effectively to ramp up your sales much faster. So I will show you how we can do it. Now let's go to the second party signal. This data, you don't own it, but you can make a big impact out of it. So employment trends. So let's say some of the company CIO just now changed into a job and gone into a different organization. The moment he went into a new organization, the CIO might be having a new challenges, new set of uh, team members, new requirements, and the new challenges to go and solve it. But if you are reaching into the right time and then congratulating him and then telling that, hey, you are into a new role and you are into a new set of industry and you may be facing this problem, I can help you on your offering. So your offer should be well presented from the day one that person has joined or after a week the person has joined. So like that, you can go and reach out based on the second party signal. So there are multiple other second party signals which I can talk about. Like the other one is very important. Let's say your competitor is a very big company and the computer is operating in the industry maybe from past 20, 30 years. They have a huge budget for LinkedIn events or a trade shows or a big event campaign in San Francisco, but you may not have that much of budget to really do that kind of trade shows. But you can, so all of these events goes live in LinkedIn, in YouTube, and so on. You can grab all the computer events data free of cost and get those into your workflow and then enrich that one and reach out to them. So I will show you how we can grab all of this information just on free. No database required, no web scraping tool required, no paid services required. You can get it all of this event based data dynamically. Yes, in the market there are other tools are available which where we can pay by lead to do web scraping, but these are the other ways where our team uses just free of cost to grab those events leads. Then if you are competing with some of the open source product, and if you want to get the information from like who is creating the merge request and which repo got created, where community discussion is happening and who is those community discussion. So those set of information also you can get it. Then coming out to third party signal. So these are not like you own it or not someone second party is also owning it. It's like you are doing inferring. So for example, let's say you are giving a service on Salesforce implementation. You are a software organization, you do consulting services, and you want to go for a Salesforce implementation. So if you want to go literally for Salesforce implementation or you want to give support on Salesforce, first you should know that who are the set of customers who really have Salesforce and where there is a need. If the project is on to really going some customization, some extension or implementing a new model. How you will come to know? By doing web scraping in their jobs. So you can literally go to their portals to identify who are the companies using Salesforce and crawl their job portals to identify what are the new requirements. You can go to dice.com, you can go to indeed.com, and then just filter by Salesforce architect, Salesforce developer, filter by location USA, and you will get list of hundreds of requirements on the Salesforce, and all becomes your prospect. So that becomes a signal that this company is looking for Salesforce implementation, Salesforce support, and so on. If you are into like a real estate business, if you know that people are searching in the Google, the intent, okay, I need a condo or I need a new set of penthouse in the so and so locality. The based on the keywords intent, keywords ranking from the your Google search console, you can come to know who are my prospects. There are paid services available where you will come to know who are the set of individuals looking for this kind of information. So all these signals you need to catch to really get to your cold email campaign. And Let me tell you this, you can't do it one by one for each and every kind of signal. You can't do it for one lead. You need automation tool, and simple automation tool will not help you. You need AI driven agentic automation tool, which understand unstructured data, which understand semantic data, which understand the signals intents to really crack those signals and then make your lead campaign much more powerful.